I'm not sure if that camera is a little wonky or if it's the poster behind me. It could be a bit of both, but you know what, you can just tilt your own screens and figure it out from there. Right, I hope my face isn't actually as red as it looks in that viewfinder I've got there, because I look ill. Okay, I'm going to do one of those tag question things that everyone seems to be doing, only way later than everybody else, because that's how I do things. I wait until the fad is over and I'll do one afterwards. I'm going to do the ice bucket challenge next week. Right, I found some questions here. This is a 90s tag, so these should be all 90s related questions, so they hopefully will be slightly more interesting than just questions about me, although these are questions about me. So the first question I have here, which I have randomly came across on some random website, was favourite TV show. Well, my favourite TV show in the 90s was Friends, and it still is now. It's my favourite all-time TV show. I love the characters, the stories, you know, everything that makes a good TV show. That show had, it was obviously so funny, but it also had really good drama in it as well. Favourite song in the 90s? Well, in the early 90s, I really liked the kind of cheesy poppy songs. I don't think, I can't even remember what songs are out in the early 90s, so that's good. But just any disco-y song that I would dance to back in the early 90s. But in the mid 90s, I was introduced to a band called Oasis, and that changed everything for me. I started listening to proper music then. So I lost it. Oasis, Blur, The Verve, you get the idea, Britpop. And so a much better selection of songs to choose from then. And I remember the release of Be Here Now, which anyone my age I'm sure remembers the release of Be Here Now, and I remember the song All Around the World, which I don't think many people would pick that as their, not even their favourite Oasis song, let alone their favourite song of all time. But there's something about that song that I love the gradual build up. I love the fact that it's close, it's what, about 8-9 minutes long. It's closing in on 10 minutes, I think. And it's just, by the time the song's over, it's just got so bonkers, you know, just like 1,000 instruments all playing at the same time. I just love it. So yeah, that was my favourite song in the 90s, and a bit like Friends, it's still my favourite now. So yeah. Okay, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Backstreet Boys. I never liked NSYNC. I did quite like the Backstreet Boys at the time, and again when I liked more poppier music before I discovered the rock and roll. It was definitely Backstreet Boys. I guess the more UK equivalent of that would be Blur versus Oasis, and I would pick Oasis over Blur, although I really do love Blur as well. So okay. Favourite music artist? I've kind of covered that already, but if you haven't copped on yet, it's Oasis. Did you collect anything back then, and what did you collect? Pogs and football stickers. I used to love those. Yeah, Pogs were just little circle things that you collected. They had pictures on them. You'd get things, I think they were called slammers or something, and the game was you'd like, I think you would hit the pog and you try and flip it over, and if you succeeded, you won thing. Yeah, and football stickers are just football stickers. You know, you get an album and you try and collect them all. You know, I never did. I never finished any of the albums. It's like fantasy football. I always select a fantasy football team every season, and then by the time it gets to about September, I'm done. I don't even bother checking the team anymore. So, yeah. Favorite video game and console? Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive. That. Yeah. What else do I need to say about that? If you know what the game is, you probably know why I like it so much. It's just an awesome video game. So, where favorite cereal? Shut up, phone. Favorite cereal free toy. Favorite cereal when I was growing up in the 90s. Honestly, I don't know. That's not an obvious answer there. Probably something sugary, Sugar Puffs perhaps, or Frosties. You know, kid cereals. Cocoa Pops, something like that. I'm sure would have been my favourite growing up. But favourite toy, I don't remember getting any toys free. I remember the concept of getting free toys for cereal, but I don't remember any specific toy that I have any memories of. So, favorite Disney Channel movie. Favorite Disney Channel movie. Disney Channel movie. You don't just mean Disney movie. My favourite Disney movie in the 90s was The Lion King. No, it wasn't. It was Aladdin. It was Aladdin. Does that count? If it does, that's my answer. If it doesn't, pretend I said something else. Okay. Favourite show? Disney, Nick, or Cartoon Network? Kenan and Kel was my favourite show on Nickelodeon. It was just so stupid. I loved it. I loved the chemistry between the two leads. It was great. What were your favourite toys to play with? My favourite toys to play with. Really, my mom should be doing this quiz. She'll be able to tell you better than I can. But well, I've always loved video games. So when I was always playing the Mega Drive, and I had a Master System as well when I was growing up. But then I got PlayStation towards the end of the 90s. No, or mid. When did it come out? No, it came out in 94. I think I got PS1 in about 96. It took me a little while to get, but yeah, so I was not toys so much, I realised that, but video games have always been passion of mine. I'm playing video games all the time now. It's the Let's Plays and stuff. In terms of toys, I've always had a small handful of action figures. Like I had a couple of wrestlers. I think most of the wrestlers I had were generic, non-specific wrestlers. I don't recall having any, actual wrestlers. I did have a guy that I don't think it was Hulk Hogan. I think it was just a big muscly guy who wore yellow and had a mustache. I think he was not Hulk Hogan. I had a Stretch Armstrong, which was a weird toy. Ooh, you can stretch his arms. Hours of fun. But it was. And again, I had pogs and stuff, so yeah. Disney, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network? Probably Nickelodeon. I loved, as I said, I loved Kenan and Kel. I'd watch a bit of Sabrina and the Teenage Witch. There was, what else was there on Nickelodeon? Clarissa Explains It All. Right, what early morning weekend TV shows would you watch? Life and Kicking. I watched that when I was growing up. And then what was the one Ant and Dec did? SMTV, I think that was called. Yeah, that was a good show. That was probably a better show than it got recognised for. I think it was a really good show. It had a really strange Friends parody that I liked. What was it called? Chums or something. Yeah, I like that. What else would come on Saturday morning that I'd watch? I watched. I don't think this counts, but I loved watching the wrestling on Sky One when it was before it would be live Raw and now SmackDown and stuff. When there was a show called WWF Mania. I don't think it would have been Saturday morning now, but I don't think. I think it probably came on. It must have came on at night. But yeah, that was another show that I loved watching before you could watch Raw and SmackDown, and I still to this day I actually just got that from watching, being in the audience watching a live WWE show. I watch it religiously, but that's for a different time. Favorite book, Roald Dahl's. What's the one? Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Factory chocolate thing. That one. Right. What would you watch when you got home from school? I'd watch Games Master. That was a great TV show. I'd watch The Crystal Maze. Final question here is, what was your favourite thing from the 90s that's no longer available today? I don't know. That's a tough question. Because most of what I'm nostalgic about from the 90s is, stuff that I've still got now, like, my Britpop music, I can still get that. The video games, I've still got those. My favourite films and TV shows, I've still got them. So what could you get then that you can't get now? I don't have a physical CD collection anymore. Every song that I've got is on the laptop or it's on my phone. And I do miss the actual art of taking the CD out to put the next one in and playing that. But it's just now I don't have the space for it. And it's just obviously it's a lot handier to have the digital music. But yeah, I do look around at, because I've still got the physical games and DVDs of my films, and it's a bit strange not having a CD collection anymore, but I miss that a little bit. But as I said, I've still got the songs, so it's not that bad. But that aside, I don't think there's anything that I can think of now. I might re-record this later on where I've thought about it properly and I have some actual answers, because just 10-15 minutes of me going, I don't know, I have no answer to that. I'm sure that's going to make fascinating viewing, but that's it for now. That's all I've got. I hope this was interesting enough for you to watch to the end. If it was, then thank you for sticking with it. Please like this video, please subscribe to the channel if you don't already, share this video, go watch our skin plays, Go watch our short films, watch any other crap that we put up on the interwebs. Go to skintownni.com for everything SkintownNI related, all the news, all the videos, it's all there. And thanks for watching.